guys, how's it going? Well, Edstar here, back with the Season 1 finale of the Sutton United Career Mode here. Yeah, this is going to be the final episode of Season 1. We're going to do a full squad report. We're going to have a look what happened with the other teams in the other leagues, who we're going to be playing next season, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's crack straight on into it. Dylan James has been the #1 keeper this season. 65 gone up 3. Very, very happy with his form this season. I mean, there's been a couple of games where he's been a bit meh, but a lot of performances I've been very, very happy with, especially the last part of the season. 7 clean sheets in 46 games. He practically played every single game for us this season. Yeah, very, very happy with his performance. Growing very nicely. He could probably grow up a bit more. So he's definitely going to be the #1 next season, 100%. Esposito will probably be the #2. Talking of Esposito, 65 gone up 2. He's probably been the backup keeper, but the one game that he played, he was really, really good, and I enjoyed playing with him. Personally, I thought he was quite good in the game that he played in the league and the cup. But he will definitely challenge, James for the #1 spot next season. If not, he'll probably go out on loan. But 1.1 million, definitely a worth prospect. And Dylan James 675k, very nice. Going to go into the left backs now. Cyril Matajeka, only just promoted him, 48 up 3, which is very nice to see. Only played the 3 games because he joined quite late in the season. Yeah, he's growing quite nicely. His reactions, his stamina and interceptions are up. Defensive awareness, short passing, slide tackle and stand tackle are all up. Maybe he could be one for the loan list next season and see what happens with him. I'm going to put him up for loan and see what happens. Austin Parker from Australia, 45 at the start, went up 9 this year. Incredible growth from him. Didn't have the best of seasons this season, but hopefully next season, he will have some sort of potential. Otherwise, I might have to look for a new left back. But we'll see what happens with him. He was okay. He was nothing special, but he started to grow towards the end of the season, which was nice. Yeah, he's got some decent stats. Good acceleration, good sprint speed. He does feel quite fast with the ball, which is good. His ball control is getting there. His crossing is better. Maybe he's probably a bit more suited to the wing now. So maybe that's an option in the future. I might change him to left mid and see if Ibarra can, be the left back. Who knows? I'm going to have a think about it off camera. Next, we're going into Christian Ibarra. He's gone up 2 from 50. Very good progress. He's in bad form, which is not really what you want to see. 52 up 2. The games that he played this season, he was okay as well. Nothing special. It is what it is. He's got decent stamina, good strength, good aggression, good slide tackling and good ball control, but he's going to need to work on those technicals very quickly. He's currently worth 275k, and maybe he probably is another one for the loan list, but we'll see what happens. Next is Marlon Martin. He came in, he came in this season. He started at 56 rated, went up a couple of ratings with changed the position to centre back. He was very good for us, to be fair, but those stats will tell you different. There was a couple of games where he was very, very poor, if I'm honest with you. But he's been injured for a good couple of months now, so I hope that doesn't knock his rating and doesn't affect his growth, but who knows what will happen. Good jumping, good stamina. Yeah, he's okay. He'll do for the lower leagues, I think, until we find someone better. Worth 450k. He'll definitely be one of the starting centre-backs next year. Salvatore Castelli. This man started at 43 rated. He's gone up 9 to 52. He's been probably the better of the 2 centre-backs so far. He's been okay. Let's be realistic. Good sprint speed, good stamina for a centre-back, which is very nice. Good acceleration, good jumping. Good stand tackle, good slide tackle. Very good stand tackle, actually. That's probably where he excels, if I'm honest with you. He's worth 275k. Let's see what happens with him next season. Crackerville, I have changed to a centre-back off camera. He went up from 53 to 56, so that's very nice to see. But he will definitely be one of my starting centre-backs next season. Him and Martin maybe will be the two centre-backs. Maybe Castelli will be the backup. But let's see what happens. You know, I've not made my plans fully, you know, regarding next season. You know, physically very, very good. Good stamina, good acceleration, good aggression, good jumping especially, and good stand tackle and good slide tackle. His defensive awareness isn't too bad either. So yeah, he's worth 375k. Yeah, very happy to see him go. Barden's a real player, I don't care about him. Domingo Pereira, he started at 48, he's gone up 5 this season to 53 rated. He's been okay this season as well. 1 assist in 24 games isn't the best, but hopefully next season, I don't know what's going to happen with him and Mendoza, the other right back we've got in the academy right now, so who knows what's going to happen. But good physicals, you know, good jumping, good stamina, good strength, you know, things you'd like to see in a right back. His defensive awareness is starting to grow, which is nice. He's worth 240k, and he'll probably do the job next season. Kizzy is a real player, don't really care about him. Thomas Caicedo, 51 up 2, very, very nice to see. 3 games played, he's probably been the backup right back. He's had a decent chance to impress, but he's not really impressed me so far, if I'm honest with you. And there'll probably be another one that goes out on loan, and I'll bring that other one through next season. You know, I think he needs a season to go out on loan, if I'm honest with you. He's just not developing here at the moment, but we'll see what happens with him. Good short pass, good slide tackle, but he really needs to grow, and I think a loan spell will probably do for him. Next is Diego Fiore, probably one of the standout players this year, if I'm honest with you. 64 gone up 6, 38 games, 5 goals, 4 assists in the league, 6 and 5 altogether. That's pretty decent, to be fair. 6.3 average rating, which is not the best, but he's definitely played a lot better than that, if I'm honest with you. You know, I'm very, very happy with his progress. So hopefully he gets a boost next season, because he would definitely deserve it. I mean, good agility, good acceleration, good balance. His dribbling's very good, which I've noticed as well. He's starting to get forward a lot more in attack, which is what I want to see. He's worth 575k, and he is going nowhere next season. He's going to be my starting left midfielder. Oscar Guerrero, 57 up 7. Could probably be my backup next season. 5 appearances, no goals, no assists. 6.1 average rating, not the best, but he'll do the job. He'll definitely do the job in the lower leagues. Gone up 7 this season. Good acceleration, good agility, good ball control. So yeah, definitely he'll be a backup next season. 450k in value. So yeah, he'll do next season. Ibai Aurelio though, he started at 40 ratings, 40 overall. He went up 16 from a position change to left midfielder. 1 goal in 8 games is not the best, but the goal he did get was a very good goal. It was against Swindon Town. You know, he's a decent player. Good acceleration, good agility, good balance, good sprint speed, decent ball control, decent dribbling, and yeah, he'll probably be in and around the first team as well next season. Who knows? We'll see what happens with him. Worth 375k, pretty decent. Jorge Geraldo, I'm going to loan out next season, 50 rated. I've got far too many players on the left hand side, and he's just not going to cut the mustard at the moment for me personally. 2 games played, 7.2 average rating, which isn't too bad, but 50 rated is not going to help us out. I mean, personally, he needs to go out on loan. Acceleration, agility, sprint speed are all decent. Ball control was pretty decent, but yeah, he needs a loan spell for me personally. 130k in value. Yeah, we'll do a good job out on loan next season for sure. Jose Luis Rodriguez is going to go out on loan as well next season. 51 rated, got 8 with a position change from centre midfielder. 1 game played, 6.7 average rating. He's been okay. He's not been fantastic, if I'm being totally honest with you. Good position. Good ratings in his physicals, acceleration, agility, balance. Again, I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but you guys know what I mean by now. Financially, he's worth 160k, so we'll see what happens with him. Next is Aliosha Franco. He's been good for us this season, if I'm honest with you. He's unhappy with his contract, which I'm going to sort out off camera. 9 assists, 7 goals, 6.3 average rating. He's been pretty good this season, if I'm honest with you. I'm only starting to enjoy playing with him recently. Good sprint speed, good acceleration, a good curve as well, so he can bend in crosses from the right, which is good. Up 6 to 350k. How much more he can grow, we'll see. Maybe he's one we could probably sell for some cash at some point, but we'll see what happens. Tony Madrazo's gone up 6 from a position change to 61. He doesn't have any potential, and if I'm honest with you, I'd probably sell him, but he'll definitely do a job for us in the lower leagues. I mean, he didn't play because we just signed him at the end of the season. Good sprint speed, good balance, good ball, very good ball control. So probably will help us out, in these first couple of seasons. 400k in value, might be worth a cash in, but we'll see what happens. Smith's a real player, he's going somewhere else. Rivas 53 up 3. He was 50 rated when he joined us. 3 assists, 5 assists, 2 goals, 6 average rating. Not the best, but he'll definitely be a good backup for us next season. 100%. I'm very pleased with what he's done for us. Good stats really. Good agility. Got decent passing, short passing, good long pass as well, so he knows how to ping a pass forward. And he's worth 200k, so I might loan him out next season. I probably will loan him out next season, just to see what rating he can go to. Let's see what happens with him. Reina, though, has been a revelation. 52 up 7. He was originally a right wing back to start with. I've changed him to a centre midfielder, and he has excelled in that position. 5 goals, 1 assist. He drives the play forward. Him and Stanley Price, drive the play forward. I'm very, very pleased with Ricardo Reina. He will definitely be my starting centre midfielder next season. 71 agility, good sprint speed actually. Good dribbling, good free kick accuracy, good short pass, good long pass, curve. All that, very, very good. He's worth 625k. He's going nowhere next season. Now we're going on to probably the most exciting prospect I think I've seen in this series so far. Stanley Price, 64 up 6, started at a 58 rating. An exciting prospect. 3 goals, 5 assists. Very, very promising, this kid. Very promising. I'm very happy with his progress. He's got great stamina. Everything you want in a midfielder. He's got good short passing as well, so yeah, who knows what's going to happen with him. He's got good free kick accuracy, but he's not been hitting the target with them so far, so maybe he can start hitting the target soon, who knows. But he's worth 1.6 million, my most valuable player. He's going nowhere next season unless the Premier League team came in for him and paid stupid amount of money, but let's see what happens. Lovett is a real player. I'm not really bothered about him. His contract's going to run out. I don't really care. Galliano, though, that is such a shame. He started at 60 rated. He was one of my finest prospects from Chile. I'm really sad he got injured. He only played 2 games for us. I didn't get a chance to play with him, in a real game, in a played game. But he got injured and he's been out for 5 months. So he will be back at the start of next season. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again. Maybe I need to watch that with him, but who knows. Got exceptional jumping, exceptional stamina, great aggression, good strength. Not got the best tackling stats, but he's definitely a centre midfielder, 100% for me personally. That's where I think he belongs. But you know, he's worth 550k, and he'll definitely play a part next season, 100%. Philip Armstrong, 55 rated, just joined us from the academy, from Sweden. Very, very nice prospect. He will probably get some game time next season. Yeah, let's see what happens with him. I like the look of him. He's got the leadership trait as well, so maybe he will get some first team minutes next season. We'll see what happens. 350k, we'll see. Tim Crowles, who started at 41, with a position change, he's gone up 16 overall, 257, which is very, very nice. 1 goal in 8 games is not the best, in 9 games even, is not the best, but you know, maybe we can start expecting more numbers from these guys next season, because I want to challenge for promotion next season personally. That's where I think we should be. Good acceleration, good agility, good balance, good sprint speed, good ball control. Yeah, he's growing very nicely and will definitely be a part of the first team next season. 450k in value, very nice. Enzio Boldvine is going to Sunderland. I don't care, he's a real player. Join them for 350k. We'll get some money off him. Malte Schreiber is going to go out on loan next season. 50 up 8. No games played for him, unfortunately. But he is growing well, and I think a loan spell for him will probably be the best option for him. 160k in value. We'll see what happens. Elijah Graham is also unfortunately going to go out on loan next season. For me personally, I think we've got far too much better players in his position, unfortunately, and I just don't think he'll get many minutes here next season. 5 goals, 1 assist. He did well when in the games that he played, but you know, he lost his place. He lost his place to Franco and Fiore personally. So 78 acceleration. He'll do well for us in the future, but for now I think he needs a loan spell. He's worth 170k. And let's see what happens. All of these are real players. They're all fucking off at the end of the season, so I don't really care. But last but Sheamus Mchugh, 59 up 2. He's been out for 7 months and he's still got 2 months left on his injury. I can't wait to welcome him back. You know, 13 goals, 7 assists, average rating of 7, so he should gain a potential boost next season. Very, very promising, this kid. Great pace. You know, he's growing very, very nicely. 60 dribbling, good finishing, and you know, I'm very pleased with his progress. 400k worth of value, and you know, very happy. Dundas is going. He's retiring. He's 41. So what the fuck is he still doing in FIFA? And then the last 2, Gonzalez, Wagner, and the last 3. Gonzalez went up 12 with a position change from centre mid. He's up to 54 at striker. 4 goals and 2 assists in 17 games. He's okay. He's done pretty well in the games that he played. Yeah, I'm very pleased with Gonzalez. You know, he's got good acceleration, good sprint speed. His finishing is coming along nicely. His shot power and his ball control are coming along very nicely. So yeah. He's probably the weakest out of the 3, but you know, him, Wagner and Mendoza, good solid players. 375k worth of value. We'll see what happens. And then Nicolas Wagner, 57 rated. He went up 15 from centre mid, changed his position. 15 goals, 7 assists. He's been one of the star players this season. Him and Mchugh, unfortunately, who got injured. One of the star players. Good player, very, very good player, Wagner. 77 sprint speed, 73 acceleration, you know, good shot power, good finishing, you know. Him and Mendoza will probably be my starting strikers next season. We'll see what happens as well, you know. Need to give minutes to all these players to make sure that they keep their potentials. And then finally, Humberto Mendoza, 60 up 7. No potential, unfortunately, but hopefully that will change because he has been very, very impressive. 11 goals, 7 assists. That's very good. 18 contributions in 17 games. that is top class from Humberto Mendoza, who's only 16. Let's just remind ourselves of that. He's got great shooting, good acceleration, good agility. His physicals are coming along very nicely, and his technicals are starting to grow too, which is very nice, you know. Very positive, and he's worth 475k. So that is the end of the squad report. A lot of these players will go out on loan. A couple of them might be selling, but we'll see what happens, you know. Let's have a look at the other results from the leagues this season. So going up to League One are Exeter, Barrow and Tranmere. They have gained automatic promotion, with Exeter winning the title. Bristol Rovers, Mansfield, Northampton and Salford City are in the playoffs, and it's not been played yet, but it's Mansfield and Bristol Rovers in there. You know, I need to change the thing, sorry, just give me a second. You know, who won the Premier League this season? The Premier League was won by Liverpool, 89 points, 12 clear of Chelsea, which is a very big surprise. Leicester in 4th, which is shocking. Arsenal in 8th, which is very surprising. Where did Palace finish? 14th, I'll take that. You know, I'll take that in real life right now. I think we could finish in the top half though. Come on, let's be realistic. With Conor Gallagher in our team, who knows? Relegated from the Premier League are Brentford, Norwich and Burnley. I'd be very surprised if Brentford went down this season personally, because they've been very good. Norwich and Burnley though could be in that bottom 3. Championship was won by Sheffield United. West Brom are straight back up to the Premier League. One of Reading, Bournemouth, Blackburn Rovers and Middlesbrough are going back up. In League One next season are Luton, Peterborough and Hull City. They've had pretty shocking seasons. It was pretty close, to be fair, actually. But, you know, we'll see what happens. In League One, Ipswich and Bolton go back. Bolton in the Championship next season. That is going to be surprising. Sheffield Wednesday only in the playoffs. With Portsmouth, Sunderland and Rotherham, I'd imagine Sheffield Wednesday would win the playoffs here. We'll see what happens. But joining us next season are Wimbledon, Cambridge, Gillingham and Accrington Stanley. That is going to be that's going to be an interesting League 2 next season. Personally, I think we can gain automatic promotion, but we'll have to see what happens, you know. Let's see what players we can bring in. League winner were Paris Saint-Germain, 6 points over Olympique Marseille and 10 clear of Lille. So, pretty standard there, what you'd expect. The Bundesliga was won by Mönchengladbach. Wow, Bayern Munich only 4th. That is shocking. Bayern Munich have had a shocking season. Only 4th. Yeah, that is pretty shocking. The Serie A was won by Juventus over Inter Milan, 2 points clear. Long way back are Roma and Milan. Lazio only 7th. Napoli 6th. You know, shocking, really. And the winners of the La Liga Santander were Atletico Madrid over Bilbao, 8 points clear of them. Real Madrid only 3rd, Barcelona only 4th, which is shocking. Sevilla 7th. You know, and the winners of Scotland were Celtic, 4 points clear of Rangers. I think that's still going on though, so who knows, we'll see what happens. But let's see if we can keep our job. Hopefully, you know, we should be able to keep our job. We've done more than enough, personally, in my opinion. So, realistically, I think we've done more than enough, you know. You know, we've got a lot to prove. Graham's going to go out on loan to Sligo Rovers, which I think is a good move for him. And, yeah, I'm very happy for him to accept that. Let's find out. Graham has agreed a loan. Galliano's back from injury, which is nice to see. Graham has agreed a 1-year loan move to Sligo Rovers, which is very nice. And yeah, very happy for him to go out on loan. Hopefully, Madrazo, you don't let me down, mate, because you've not got the best potential, buddy. We'll have to see what happens. Don't care about those player contracts expiring. Let's just keep going to the end of the season. Hopefully, we kept our job. Come on, come on. Stay with me here a minute, guys. Let's just hope we kept our job. Now, have we kept our job? Come on. Please tell me we've kept our job. Oh, guys, sorry guys, just a minute. Okay, here we go. Dear Mr. Mills, probably won't come to a surprise to you that we're not entirely satisfied with the team's results this season. We have failed to achieve a number of our objectives, falling short of what we expected to accomplish both on and off the pitch. We were hoping for a clearer commitment as well as better results from you. However, we aren't minded to rush into a decision on your future, and you feel you deserve another season. Get in! We've kept our job to work towards what you can achieve as manager of Sutton. We would like you to remain in the post for next season. Yes! Yes! That is what I'm talking about. We have kept our job. And Season 2 is going to be happening very, very soon on the channel. I'm going to pre-record it pretty soon. Hopefully you guys are excited for Season 2. If you've enjoyed Season 1, please make sure you smash out a like. If you're excited for Season 2, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, take it easy.